you happy that Mr. Blunt moved out of the house?
No, I was not.
Really? Okay, let's see. Let's see what you say. After living together, I realized we were very different and things began to change. Well, you were living together 2.5 years. I have a lot of male friends, and Arthur hated that. He's also obsessive compulsive and would get irate about the smallest things being out of place. He expected me to cook and clean every day. Arthur is a Muslim, and I believe he tried to turn me into a Muslim's wife without actually converting me. After I had a miscarriage, our relationship went downhill from there. He became distant. I felt neglected and abandoned. So, are you telling me this is a person who you wanted to stay with you?
Yes, I did. I thought I did. I wanted to work it out with him. I wanted us to be a family.
All right. You want to tell me under what circumstances you left Mr. Blunt?
Yes, Latasha, she got to be very abusive, verbally, mentally, at times physically.
So it wasn't working out. She wasn't happy with you. You weren't happy with her. She's living with her cousin Alyssa, who you've been paying your half of the bills. I assume you each shared the rent, is that right?
Of course, yes.
You shared the rent. You didn't say to her, I'll pay my 1/3.
No.
Which is actually perfectly fair. You're sharing a room. There's a third adult living in the house. That's her relative. You should be paying 1/3 of the rent. But for the 2.5 years, you paid your half of the rent. Alyssa paid nothing.
That's correct.
And she was still there, according to you, when you moved out. All of a sudden, miraculously, according to Miss Madden, the month you moved out, also Alyssa moved out. I'm not buying that. You want to tell me the circumstances that you moved out?
Yes.
You weren't happy with each other. That's a reason not to stay together. But tell me the circumstances. Do you remember the date?
I apologize. I'm not real good with dates, but she had went to Japan. I think it was around in August.
September.
Don't interrupt him. He didn't interrupt you.
So she went to Japan, and prior going to Japan, you know, the normal thing, she's staying out late. I feel like being really disrespectful. We are having a lot of arguments. So when she got back from Japan, you know, I sat her down, said, let's go get something to eat and let's talk, you know, and in the midst of that talking, we had another one of our arguments, and she basically told me, you know, you can get out. If you don't like the way things are, you could get out. That was it for me. I said, I'm dealing with, you know, your cousin being here. You know, I'm dealing with your verbal abuse. You know, she calls me slow, retarded all the time. It was just a lot. So once she said I could get out, once she said get out, I was like, that's it.
She lived in the apartment. She didn't seek any relief until after the lease was over and she moved out. She moved out in August?
Yes.
Okay, so she didn't seek any relief until she moved out. So she lived there without you, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. 10 months, sought no relief. Now she lived there comfortably, with her cousin Alyssa.
Correct.
No question. I don't know whether Alyssa's paying rent, whether your brother or sister, whoever's daughter she is helping out with her rent while she's in college. It doesn't make any difference to me. Now's not the time to come to ask him for half the rent. Your case is dismissed. We're done.